Good afternoon, fellow tie-dyers. I have 3 swirls in front of you. This one that's uncovered, I covered the other 2 with plastic so that I wouldn't get splatters on them, because I'm making mine in gunmetal gray, shiitake mushroom, and black cherry. This is gunmetal gray. And since I have a new sprayer, I'm going to work really hard to get dye all the way through with one application of dye instead of having to turn it over and put more on, which is what I've been doing. Now, if you've followed me for any length of time, you know that I do my pie pieces adjacent to each other. I think the swirl comes out better that way. It's a personal opinion. Most people do them across from each other, so I've tried both ways. I liked this way better. So if I were you and experimenting with tie-dye myself, I would try both ways and see which way I liked better. Right. My second color is Shiitake mushroom. It spreads quite a bit easier than the last dye I was just working with. The gunmetal is a little bit thick, kind of like the navy blue I work with sometimes. Shiitake is very powdery though. Maybe that's why it splits so well with the hot water irrigation. Not sure why, but I love the results. Hope you're having a good new year so far. That wherever you are watching this from is safe, dry, secure, without tornado damage, preferably. Seen lots of that recently. Praying for you folks out there that's got that. Won't be long, it'll be tornado season here. Pretty normal for us to have tornadoes basically March through June, heavy, big ones. All right, and you may have guessed that my last color for this shirt is black cherry. After I apply the dye, we'll add extra soda ash because I'll be pumping hot water through this. Of course, the shirt was soaked in soda ash before it was wrung out in the wash machine and then folded into the swirl. I never know how much dye to put on when I'm doing this, and I think I waste dye probably. That's why I'm going to work desperately to get it all through the shirt without adding another layer to the back. Okay. I hear my hot water boiling. Gonna get it in the spray bottle and I'll be right back. All right, here we go with hot water with my new sprayer. Have it on fan first, trying to keep from splatter too much. I did spray the shirt down with my soda ash water bottle and then put a layer of soda ash on top. Now that I have all of it completely wet, I'm going to change the nozzle. Now I have the more directed spray. I can start forcing dye towards the edges, down and through. I do believe with this new sprayer that I'm going to be able to get dye completely covered on a shirt, both front and back, with one application of dye like you're supposed to be able to. My old sprayer wouldn't do that. It wasn't powerful enough. This one has much more power, as you can tell. Sure glad I covered those other shirts. Making sure I get dye all the way through, doing both sides at once this time. Here's my new handy dandy sprayer. Has more force. Alright, come back in a couple of hours after this has set and you will see the results. Thanks so much for watching. Have a blessed evening.